Here we have time for a pregame courtside report. Allie LaForce, it's all yours.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but...
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. I'll look at Orlando's opening lineup. Cam Reddish is out there with Suggs. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Norman Powell. And for the Nuggets, on the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Nikola Jokic is out there with Green. And it's Murray in at the 1. And Grant, how often do players check in on their own stats during a season?
BA, everybody in the league watches their numbers. Some guys are just willing to admit it.
Rebounded by Green. Barton left side. It's intercepted. And the Magic pushing it up now. Isaac left side. And stolen by Jokic. Now Murray puts it up from 12. And too long on the shot. Here's Suggs. Powell outside. Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Going inside. Jokic grabs the board.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
From 13 feet, down it goes.
Jokic, one of my favorite bigs to watch. So crafty, light on his feet. He gets to jump on the defense with that pull-up shot of his.
Here's Reddish. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Suggs. He takes it in, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Reddish. He's guarded by Barton. To the middle. Here's Isaac. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And, you know, Isaac is no stranger to contact. Doesn't mind it, embraces it, and as a result, the defense can't bother or distract him.
Now here's Murray. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Porter the pass to Jokic. The shot comes out. Now Orlando takes it the other way. To the left side wing. Here's Suggs. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. There's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Here's Orlando. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Powell outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Timeout called, the Nuggets.
Things just aren't going their way. To talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Here's Murray. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. From 12 feet. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
Tracking him a real choice.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
people were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
5 to shoot. A shot to stop the run. Doesn't go for him. Now Orlando takes it the other way.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
To the wing on the left. Here's Suggs. He has 6. And that one drops for him.
They're really working the paint now.
And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Here's Reddish. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Fires in the triple.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now here's Barton. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Porter. Outside Murray. Cashes it in from 11 feet.
Hey, that's just playing smart basketball that time. Murray doing a really good job to set himself up to get free for his shot.
Now here's Powell. 5 points in the game. Here's Suggs. Takes a 3. Oh, misses the dunk. Outside Murray. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. Back then, we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Orlando calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
A different look for Denver. Najee, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic, and Campazzo subbed in for Michael Porter. Bay outside. Driving to the basket. That one no good. Hart with the defensive effort.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Pass to Najee. And he dunks it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? I mean, the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Fultz, following the score by Denver. Poole outside to the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Here's Campazzo, hounded by Fultz. And Campazzo missing. Here's Orlando. They're on a 17-4 run. Fultz passes to Poole. Pass to Bay. The 3. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Morris with it. Poole picks him up. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Green.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
Bay from long range. Here's Carter. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Campazzo. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the paint. Here's Hart. And the layup is good off the glass.
Getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Now here's Fultz. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. 43 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Bay, no good. Outside, Green from 10 feet away. Rebound by the Magic. On the wing, Bay. He's covered by Hart. Pass to Fultz. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Counted from distance.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Morris outside. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's the Magic. They lead by 14. At times, seems like an offense under.
It's easy for me, actually. I mean, I have such a...
Grant, the pieces really do fit well around him.
They really do, B.A. I mean, the Nuggets have shined when it comes to talent evaluation. As a star player, having those others to help you win is vital.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, we've seen the Magic really take control here.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
We've got Green. Monte Morris is out there with Facundo Campazzo. And it's Josh Hart. And it's Najee in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Hart. That's short off the rim.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
The Magic have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Carter finds Fultz. Back to Carter. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets.
And this is where Barton does his eating. Deep inside, leaping with ease to punch it home.
Bay outside from deep. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Bay's got 6 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
It's the trifecta.
Well, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
Barton against Poole. Inside. Here's Carter. Misses from close range. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And here's Barton outside. They get it again. Porter, he's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Always good to see the young fella Porter Jr. outwork the opposition on the glass that time.
Here's Bay. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Nuggets shooting just 38% in this quarter. Outside Porter. Pass to Barton. The rebound by Carter. Orlando has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Fultz against Murray. And it's Fultz off the drive. And that one good. Fultz has got his second basket on the night.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Here's Jokic. Misses off the right iron. For Orlando, they've gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Outside Fultz. Pass to Poole. And here's Carter. Bay outside. 6 to shoot. Oh, they get a hand on it. Rebound by the Nuggets.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Fires for 3. Great D that time from Barton. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bay passes to Fultz. Poole outside. Back to Fultz. Poole outside. Pass to Bay. Porter with it. Now guarded by Bay. Looking to end the drought. And then Porter with the dunk.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
Orlando calls timeout. So Orlando ends up going with a new group. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Suggs. Isaac with it. Green covering. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And, you know, guys, I like the fact that Isaac is adding different elements to his game, and the shot fake will only make him more dangerous.
Both free throws good from Isaac. And here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Driving in. And Jokic throws it down.
The confidence Jokic has is impressive, as is his skill level. He knows he can get it done on the drive pretty much whenever he decides to drive.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now here's Murray. The D's right on him. Missed inside.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Pass to Green. That one doesn't drop. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. Powell outside. Down low. And it's Isaac with the basket on the assist from Powell. Isaac's got 6 points.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with. Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Here's Suggs, covered by Jokic. Jokic grabs the board.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Here's Suggs, defended by Murray. Here he goes. And he throws it down with one hand.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. There's a minute 12 left to play in the half. On the attack, Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Morris. And rejected. And they get it back. Pass to Campazzo. Second shot opportunity. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
.34 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Nails it from three.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
They get the rebound. 20 seconds left in the first half. Clock at 6. Tries again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Gotta like the aggressiveness there inside from Isaac. Not afraid to mix it up and go into the defender.
Both free throws good from Isaac.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Here's Morris. And so a pretty lopsided game through the... Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Orlando was looking great right away. They opened up the game knocking down shots and defending extremely well, going on a... And...
with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Orlando has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. On the court for the Magic, we've got Wendell Carter. Markelle Fultz is out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Sadiq Bey, and stolen by Jokic. Outside Porter, pass to Barton. Blocked!
An aggressive defender, Carter Jr., also excels at using those physical advantages he has to turn shots back.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Defended by Murray. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Give him 8.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
Bay outside. To the paint. Porter with the steal. Pass to Jokic. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Carter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Bay. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Jokic. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
To the inside. To the middle. 4 on the clock. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half. Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
The Magic have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Murray against Fultz. Pass to Bay. Let's go with a 3. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Fultz has got 5 assists tonight.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Jokic. It's not going to go for him. Oh, nice D from Carter.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can share the rock.
And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul. The Nuggets making a switch here. Morris is checked in. Murray against Fultz. Pass to Porter. Back to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up from the high post. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Jokic has got 6 points. For Orlando, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And that one's good. Poole.
Boy, moving the ball with purpose there. Fultz has tremendous offensive potential, and we're seeing him put it all together now.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's foul number 2 for him. Green's checked in for Green. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Morris. That shot is off. Now Orlando takes it the other way.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
That's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Hart's checked in for the Nuggets. For Orlando, they've gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Powell with it. He's got 5. Pass to Reddish. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the drive. And that one is hammered home.
How about the bounce?
We could call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad. So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly. And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Green up top. Back to Hart. Green finds Hart. Oh, a dunk and a foul! ball. A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Norman Powell. A different look for Denver. Najee comes in for Nikola Jokic. And Campazzo subbed in for Jamal Murray.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
Here's Reddish. Pass to Suggs. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Oh, swiped away. Driving inside. And it's Denver with a rebound. They host the Hawks after this one, and that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. Inside, Isaac with the steal. Reddish on the wing. Pass to Isaac. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Isaac's got 10 points in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
It's tipped. Here's Suggs. He's got 15. Powell right side. 1:57 left in the third quarter. Reddish on the wing. Kept alive by Orlando. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. Orlando calls timeout. Jones, he's checked in for Orlando. Gordon comes in for Isaac. Here's Morris. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. He has 7.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
To the middle. Here's Jones. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Hits a three-pointer. Morris has got 10 points.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
52 seconds left in the third. Powell outside. Shot clock at 5.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him.
Got a hand on it.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
A nice shot by Morris.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Here's Suggs. 17 points in the game. And he lays it up and in. Suggs has got 9 points now in the second half.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for the Magic, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back after this. One quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Denver has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. We've got Nemanja Bjelica. He's out there with Jeff Green. And it's McCaw in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
That one's wide left. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting just around 36%. Not the best execution. From the wing. And Fultz pulls it down.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
To the inside, Najee, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So, my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
And he drops the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Outside Fultz. Down low. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And he drives in.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Now Fultz. Pass to Bay. From the arc. Not going to go that time. And the Nuggets going the other way now. Tipped away. Stolen by Carter. In transition, the Magic on the run. Bjelica defending. Carter with it. And it's Bay. That time on the assist by Carter. Bay's got 9 points here in the second half. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. The 3-ball. That's tipped.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Now here's Carter. Pass to Poole. He's guarded by Porter. 5 on the clock. And the basket is good. Here's McCaw. To the paint. Here's Bielitsa. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
The Magic making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. Down low. And it's slammed in by Carter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Jones, he's checked in for Orlando. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Pass to McCaw. To the inside. Here's Porter. From outside the arc. Here's McCaw. And another shot. Here's Najee. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
And that one's good. Poole.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Orlando has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. And here's Fultz. Hey, from long range. Rebounded by Bielitsa.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
Guarded by Poole. Pass to McCaw. From 13, jump shot is good.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Poole with the ball. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
The Magic have gone 6 for 9 here in the 4th quarter. Timeout called. The Magic. Bay from long range. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Suggs.
Hey, guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
I'll tell you, this is the kind of game you love to have from your role players. Putting up big numbers, filling in the gaps, and supporting your squad out on the road. Pass to Powell, over to the left wing. And the Magic again can't hit. And Denver's shooting only 31% in the game. And a nice finish on the layup.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Orlando's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Reddish. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Najee.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Knocked loose. Here's Reddish. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Najee. Here's Campazzo with the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Campazzo's gotten his first basket of the night.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Suggs. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Inside, here's Najee. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Bielitsa against Powell. 1:49 left in the fourth. Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top 3, it's now the top 4, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. And evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
And the Magic making a change here. Carter's checked in. 1:37 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Suggs. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Magic.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And a great start to this season series for them, winning the first of the 2 games they'll play against the Nuggets.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jalen Suggs.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense. He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Fultz, he's checked in for Orlando.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
It's Powell on the wing. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's stolen by Campazzo. Off the mark there with a 3. Now Fultz. Here's Carter. Misses the shot. So no problem for Orlando as they get. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.